Hello and welcome to Coffee with the Angels. I'm Katie Kiefer of awakentheinnerlight.com and coffeewiththeangels.com. So, Coffee with the Angels is a writing exercise that I do most mornings where I sit down, I tune in and connect in with Creator and the angels, and we see what comes out. This did start out as a guidance system for myself, and then I was guided to share them, and now it is being compiled into a book and possibly a series. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet. I'm just putting one foot in front of the other as we go through this, and the longer term view is still not very clear to me, and that's okay. I'm happy with just knowing that this is what we're doing next. This is what's coming, and this is where we're going. So, and I encourage you to take that approach for yourself sometimes when you need to. Just take that next step, and knowing what's right in front of you is enough, especially with the changes we're seeing in the world right now. So today is June 15th, 2018, and we are talking about a state of transition. And if you stay tuned, we will be doing an exercise to connect in with the creator of the all that is and sending divine love to the collective consciousness, as well as filling ourselves up. And so this is just one way to do it. There's multiple ways. You can use another if you like, but this is how I do it. And the foundation of this is the theta healing technique. And so you'll get to see how that kind of works as well. So first of all, I'm going to read what the angels said this morning. The angels say, a state of transition. The state of Earth right now is transition. Old ways are being shed, at times without proper discrimination. New ways are being readily adopted, at times without enough thought and assessment. This is why it feels in such upheaval. Changes are hard and fast, and not always to the greatest benefit. Walk your own path in your own time. Use good discernment on what ways to let go of and adopt. Slow down when your world feels upside down. Take the time to get good, clear discernment and guidance. Follow it fearlessly. Be aware of what is going on around you and in the world. A broad view is enough. Remain detached and simply observe. Observe yourself and adjust your subtle energies to be centered and joyful. Be in your own flow, no one else's. Discernment. Use good discernment. Unattached from collective fear, anxiety, rage, and hopelessness. Connect with divine love and send it into the collective. Connect with divine truth and send that into the collective. Do so from a place of hope, joy, and faith. Have faith in yourself, divine, and humanity. Remember, humanity is part of the divine, learning and growing. You are all held in divine love. Divine love fuels the growth and changes you see and experience. This time of transition is not the first and isn't the last. Master connecting with divine love and claiming your birthright. As you do, the transitions are easier for you, and you shine this light of truth forth for others. And so that is what the angels shared for today. And so now we're going to step in and we're going to do a little bit of energy work. So if you are interested, please stay tuned. And you have the choice. You can say yes, you can say no, because there's a few downloads we're going to do. And then I'll walk you through a process to connect in with the all that is and fill yourself with divine love. And we will send divine love and truth to the collective consciousness as well. So, first, relax. Just take a few deep breaths, notice your heart space, and be centered. So we're going to start with a few downloads and feeling activations that will help you access that joy, hope, and faith a bit better. Okay? So if you'd like these, you'll be prompted to say yes. Say yes when prompted. Okay? So I ask the Creator of the All That Is to instill into you Creator's highest truth, perspective, understanding, and knowing of what it feels like to have hope, joy, and faith in yourself, in the Creator, and in humanity. If you would like this or any part of it, please say yes. Take a nice deep breath. We ask the Creator bring this packet of energy in to your space. Your highest self gets it. Your heart space receives it. And then it comes all the way down through you into the earth. So you can imagine this packet of the energy of the pieces that you want coming down and through you that way. And taking a few more deep breaths, being centered. I'll now walk you through sending divine love and truth to the collective consciousness and filling yourself up with it as well. Okay? So this very first piece, well, the whole thing is actually really done in the Theta Healing Technique, but the Theta Healing Technique meditation itself is just that first piece where we get into the iridescent light. After that, we're making the requests and just witnessing what's happening. Okay? So, starting in your heart space, feeling that expand, breathing through the heart space. Notice your silver cord as it connects the all that is down through you and into the center of the earth. Draw up the earth energy. Feel it coming up into your feet and up through your body. It comes up your chakra line and out the crown of your head into a beautiful ball of light and sending it up, up, up. We're going to send it out through this space, through the universe, past layers and layers and layers of light, past a golden light, and up through the fabric of the universe and the laws of the universe. I look for a window, going through the window and into the iridescent white light of the all that is. Breathe in this iridescence. Notice the shimmers and shines and the lightness. And from here, you can look down into your life, down into your body. And notice the wondrous creation that you and your life really are. And now, I make the request that the Creator of the all that is fill you up with Creator's unconditional divine love through every cell of your body, through every frequency of your being, your high self, your soul, your genetics, through all lives between lives, all worlds, all languages, all cultures, all time, filling the entirety of who you are and all that you are, the unconditional love of the all that is. And just watch that happen, however that senses for you, however you sense that. Take a nice deep breath. And we also make the request that Creator also fill you with divine truth if you want that. Divine truth of your life and your path and what is greatest for you. If you want that, you can do this as well. You can receive it. And you can also take just the truth that you're ready for. Okay? Just that next step is enough. In the same way that it comes through all of you, fills every cell of your body. And this time we also request that your truth be the same as Creator's and aligned with the all that is, so that you can move forward in higher truth. And take a nice deep breath. And now that you've been filled with divine love and truth, we're going to send it to the collective consciousness. So, being in that space of the iridescent light, we make the request from the all that is to fill the collective consciousness with Creator's divine, unconditional love and truth. And that we disconnect ourselves from the fear of the collective and fill that space with Creator's unconditional love and truth. And also bringing in, asking that Creator fill the collective consciousness with a sense of hope, with a sense of unconditional love, and a sense of faith and joy. And we ask the Creator bring this forward with grace, with love, with kindness. And with that, we say, thank you, Creator. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. And now, wash yourself deeply in the all that is, that iridescent light, and getting the sense of swimming through it and allowing it to surround you and fill you and cleanse you and clean you. That all the psychic cords and debris just dissolve into this iridescent light. And now, feel yourself in your body fully. And feel yourself connected with the earth. And noticing that that iridescent light is still with you. Thank you, Creator. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. And take a few deep breaths. And feel yourself fully present in the moment now. Firmly on the earth and filled with the iridescence of the all that is at the same time. You'll notice that you'll be coming out of a theta brainwave. You'll be coming back up through alpha and back up into delta, or into beta. If you're in delta, you'll be sleeping. So just allow yourself to bring your brainwaves back up into the beta state so that you're nice and awake, and continue on with your day. And know that you can visit this video as often as you want. You can even write it down or take this concept and use a different technique that you prefer. The basic idea. Now, the Theta Healing Technique meditation is drawing up the earth energy, bring it up through your body, up and out through space, through the lights, through the fabric of the universe, or if you watch Mayanna's videos, she says a jelly-like substance, and into the bright white iridescence of the all that is. That is the theta healing technique. And it is a wonderful, wonderful tool, and has been life-altering for me and for many, many others. And so that's my preferred way of doing meditation and healing work for myself and for others. So just know that that's the foundation of everything that I do. And of course, during healing sessions, sometimes I'm guided to use other things I've learned as well, just because that's what's needed in the moment. And that's okay. So if you would like to know more, you can visit coffeewiththeangels.com, which is the blog, or you can go to awakentheinnerlight.com, which is the main website. All the links are going to be there. They'll all be the same. You'll also find links with the video in the comments or in the description. So I hope you have enjoyed this exercise and the message of the angels today. And I thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope that it continues on with grace, with joy, filled with love and ease. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.